Section 8. Duties to the Public. Sarah was beginning to gain confidence in her career. One afternoon, she was preparing a new listing when the seller asked an interesting question. "I've seen other agents advertise homes as the best deal in town or completely remodeled. Can we say things like that?" Before Sarah answered, she remembered David's advice. When you're not completely sure, ask. A few minutes later, Sarah walked into David's office. He smiled. "Good decision. Let's talk about one of the most important responsibilities realtors have, their duty to the public." David explained that while realtors have important duties to their clients, they also have a responsibility to protect consumers by providing truthful information and avoiding misleading statements. He opened the Realtor Code of Ethics to Article 2. This article requires realtors to avoid exaggeration, misrepresentation, and concealment of pertinent facts relating to a property or transaction. David continued. Notice it doesn't expect realtors to discover hidden defects or become engineers, contractors, or inspectors. But if you know something that could affect a buyer's decision, you cannot ignore it. He then opened the Arizona Administrative Code to AAC R4281101. Arizona law says something very similar, he explained. Licensees must deal fairly with all parties and exercise reasonable care while protecting their clients' lawful interests. Sarah nodded. So the law and the code of ethics are really working together. Exactly. Imagine you're listing a home in Surprise. While walking through the property, you notice several large cracks running across the garage floor and walls. The seller tells you they've been there for years and says, "Don't mention them unless someone asks." What would you do? Here's where many agents get into trouble. Some believe they only have to answer questions if someone asks the right one. Experienced Arizona brokers know that's a dangerous way to think. If a known condition could reasonably influence a buyer's decision, remaining silent can create significant legal and ethical issues. Instead, the licensee should discuss the issue with the seller, explain the importance of proper disclosure, and recommend that the seller accurately complete the seller's property disclosure statement, SPDS. If necessary, the licensee should also consult with their employing broker. David shared another example. A licensee advertised a property online as having brand new plumbing. After closing, the buyer discovered only one bathroom had actually been remodeled. The advertisement became the focus of an ADRE complaint. "This happens more often than people realize," David said. "The words we choose matter." That's also why Article 12 of the Realtor Code of Ethics requires realtors to present a true picture in their advertising, marketing, and representations. Whether using social media, an MLS listing, video marketing, AI-generated images, or printed flyers, realtors should ensure their advertising accurately reflects the property being offered. Experienced brokers often tell new agents, "If you can't prove it, don't advertise it." That simple advice has prevented countless complaints. Professional realtors verify information before publishing it, avoid exaggerated marketing claims, and promptly correct mistakes when they are discovered. Consumers place tremendous trust in real estate professionals. Every advertisement, conversation, and disclosure either strengthens or weakens that trust. The most successful realtors understand that honesty isn't just good ethics, it's good business. As we move into the final section of this chapter, we'll explore how realtors are expected to work professionally with one another, and why cooperation ultimately benefits consumers. Online discussion 1. Why is truthful advertising important in protecting the public? Answer. Truthful advertising helps consumers make informed decisions based on accurate information. Misleading advertisements may influence buyers to view or purchase a property under false assumptions, resulting in complaints, legal disputes, or disciplinary action. Honest advertising builds consumer confidence and reflects professionalism. 2. Imagine a seller asks you to leave a known defect out of the marketing because they believe it is insignificant. How would you respond? I would explain that realtors have both legal and ethical responsibilities to deal honestly with all parties. I would discuss the importance of accurate disclosures, recommend the seller complete the SPDS honestly, and consult my broker if necessary. Proper disclosure protects both the seller and the licensee. 3. Why should a realtor verify information before advertising a property? Answer. Consumers rely on advertisements when deciding whether to purchase property. Verifying information helps prevent misrepresentation, protects the public, reduces liability, and demonstrates professionalism. Accurate advertising also helps maintain the realtor's credibility and reputation.